Hey guys, welcome to another episode of FIFA 22 with Nottingham Forest. Spoilers for the last episode. Well, trying to avoid spoilers initially. You need to go and see the... You need to go and watch the last video. Especially the last game in the last video. FIFA 22 being FIFA 22, I think, is probably what I'll call it. I'm about to spoil the result of it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3... Out of the Europa League in the semi-final stage after having a 2-0 lead in the first leg to Juventus in the most farcical of fashions, only in which could be culminated by FIFA 22. So today, we're going to play Watford, we're going to play Norwich, and we're going to put ourselves in a position where hopefully we're guaranteed a top 4 finish via the league this year, because Champions League football for next season via a Europa League win is not possible anymore. Spurs have now won the league. No one can catch them. So congratulations, Tottenham Hotspur. You are victorious once again. I wish I was a way I could find out who won the league in any given previous season, but no stat tracking ability yet in FIFA. Keep asking for it though, so don't worry. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get something like that. We start with Wolves. We'll then play Norwich. And that will be all for this episode. Then the next one will be an FA Cup final special with the suit against Manchester United. And I'll probably either then play Liverpool and sim Southampton, or depending on what the league table looks like, just sim Liverpool and Southampton and end the season. So this is the penultimate episode of FIFA 22 on the channel. Wolves at home. Both games absolutely winnable, so let's go and win them. Wolves. Etienne Green in goal. Semedo, Matip, Dendonka, Araujo and Aït-Nouri. Yeah, 89 rated still, Ronald Araujo. 89 rated also, Jude Bellingham in midfield alongside Curtis Jones. Neto, Lang and Boadu. You guys say that I underperform with the rating of my team. Well, certainly Wolves are underperforming with the rating of their team. 8th or 9th they were in the league with that starting 11, which is absolutely unacceptable for whoever is still in charge. It will still be the same manager, it'll still be Lage, but if it were real life, I think a manager might have been sacked already whilst Wolves tried to find themselves some European football with the team and the acquisitions that they have at their disposal. Jude Bellingham is going to try and put us to the sword here. We're going to try our best to bounce back from that last episode. And the best way to do that is to go 1-0 down at home against Wolves after 5 minutes. So, here we go. Guendouzi. Maitland-Niles. Guendouzi's made another great run. What a challenge from Curtis Jones. And that's going to fall free for me. And Tammy Abraham has scored the odd worldie on his left foot. Not on this occasion, but only because the keeper made a very good save. Looking for Tammy. Or Rashford. Araujo came and got to it. Indeed, he will get to this first and turn back and look for support. Here's Niakate. There's Guendouzi. Guendouzi up his feet, finding Tammy Abraham, who's, well, as far as I'm concerned, fouled there, isn't he? If I'm winding up for the shot and the defender kicks me in the back of the leg, that, for me, is a penalty. If Tammy goes to ground there, then we are screaming for a pen, as are the fans. As it happens, nothing given, although you might have been able to hear some boos from the crowd there. 5th in the league currently, and not looking like, as we're 1-0 down here, we might get Champions League football via a top 4 finish next season. It's just as criminal as I've been saying about Wolves not getting the league position that their team should be. It is an uphill battle against anybody this year on FIFA 22. In 4 different saves, it's only the one at Barcelona, outside of England, where I've actually had any sort of success whatsoever. Oh no! Is it gonna be a 7-month ACL injury? Are we going to end this save with 2 ACL injuries in the final season? We've had 1 a year so far. Are we now going to get 2?
So an uncontested drop ball after the injury.
I'm biting my tongue. Right, Nuri. Nice little dummy. Intercepted well by Maitland-Niles. Rashford. Forward to Jacob Ramsey. Tammy needs to make me a run. He's made me a run. It's probably not the run. Rashford's in a good position though. And then Jacob Ramsey. Well, it's just too many defenders in the way to try and squeeze that through there. It's a nice turn there though, looking for Tammy. But again, the defence comes out on top. And we struggle to find a way through this back line. Good block by Mongala. Rashford into Jacob Ramsey. So many times in this save, Guendouzi's been my key man to try and break defences down. With a finish, with a pass, with a bit of genius dribbling. Now without him. And already missing Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. And the man that we brought in to replace Callum Hudson-Odoi. I feel significantly weakened offensively. That's now 4. 4? Three. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Yeremy Pino, and now Matteo Guendouzi. 3 of my highest rated first team players that are my most creative players out injured long term. And we wonder why we don't get the results or league finishes or performance in competitions that we should do. Awalang around the corner. Barretta. 2-0 Wolves. Game over. And with it, probably again, any hopes we had finishing in the top 4 with this Nottingham Forest side. I'm just always missing something. Most of the time that something is one of my first team players because they've got an ACL tear. But I don't know what I've got to do to achieve my objectives in this game. With Cambridge, we finished 2nd in the Prem 3 straight years. I could not win the title. With this Forest team, I just cannot finish top 4. 5th and 6th and probably 5th again now. Player injured. Wait for it. 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. Even though he was holding his knee, he's out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. Well, that's his last moment of playing football for us this season. Have to be kidding me. Hudson-Odoi, Guendouzi and Yeremy Pino all out for the rest of the year. It's no wonder I haven't been able to achieve what I wanted to. We have to hope that someone, somewhere along the line, drops points. We have Norwich at home. Chelsea have Bournemouth at home. City have Manchester United at home. And Manchester United who are 10th. Arsenal are only 9th. So we're not the only side to underperform. Ever. I just continually, consistently, in this game, underperform. Nelsildo Hayes in goal for Norwich. Marusic at right back. Omar Bamidele at centre-back alongside Jorge Cuenca and then Sam McCallum. Diallo on the right. Then Rocco Rates, Thiago Dantas and Paulo Bernardo in the midfield 3 with Christos Solis on the left and then Helder Panera up top again. Scored a good goal against us last time we played Norwich. Panera. They are battling for their life at the bottom of the table. Currently 17th, I think. And trying to stay up. We trying to go up further in the league. Norwich would be quite happy to stay where they are. We certainly are not happy to stay where we are. We very much want to improve our league position, please. McCallum driven nicely into Paulo. Here's Panera. One of my men's ended up on the floor, and that's flown over the top by Paulo. Both teams having efforts go well wide. But let's be honest, we certainly should be doing better. Ramsey out to Tariq Lamptey, into Ramsey again. Popescu made a great run. I just didn't feel like I could get it to him. Mongala. And Popescu again. Reaches Rashford and Mongala. Good save by Hayes. Really top stop. Ramsey delivers. Keeper's going to come, isn't he? He's not going to get there, though. Popescu, can you win that? No. Can Gahey win that? No. Well, I'm going to win this one because I'm the only one underneath it. Jacob Ramsey. Ndidi. Why does it have to be Ndidi? Oh, brilliant. That was me trying to stand tackle to intercept the ball. And he registered him as in possession and he went for a bloody shot. Thiago Dantas. That's a nice through ball to Christos Solis. And the Greek is in behind here. Although he nearly forgot the ball. Sam McCallum into Thiago Dantas. Christos Solis again. Thiago Dantas. This has got goal written all over it. Castiles makes the save. And Norwich will have the corner. That's comfortable for Tariq Lamptey. He'll bring that down. And I'm just going to run with it, lads. I'll be honest. Oh, I've run out of space. I'm not running with it anymore. Maitland-Niles. Now I'm going to run with it again. Oh, please. Please. Come on, Marcus. Yay! Winning a football! Nottingham Forest 1. Norwich 0. That's a nice ball. Oh, I can't get there. Amad Diallo. I can't get there either. I've won the ball. I'm not sure how legal a challenge it was. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Can you do what Jacob Ramsey couldn't? Let's find out. Yep. 2-0. The quality is showing on this occasion. Thank God. Chelsea drawing at half-time. City drawing at half-time. I need Manchester United to pull their finger out in that second half. If they can get a victory there, that would be huge for us headed into the final few games of the season. With the league scenario as it is, the next episode will probably be... oh, dearie me. Will probably be a FA Cup final special with also the season finale in there by playing the final 2 games of the season as well, provided the league table looks like it's worth the entertainment of the fight. Lamptey into Rashford. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Can he score this time? Oh, no. Jorge Cuenca intercepts well. Delivery. Looking for Nico Schlotterbeck. Finding Wilfred Ndidi. And there's a third. Up the Reds. I've not said that for a while. Manchester United miss a penalty because Ederson saved it in the top corner. How's your luck, lads? How's your luck? It would have been bang on if that had flown into the top corner, wouldn't it? After getting that radio call from Alex Scott. Oh, my God. Go on then, Rashi. You're on a hat-trick. Let's get you one, shall we? Shall we? Oh, maybe. What? Did he use an arm there? Or is that my free kick? He used an arm. All right. Ramsey. A goal at the Etihad. No! A goal for City. Why did you miss the penalty, United? I hate you. I hate you even more if you beat me in the FA Cup final in the next episode, but I hate you. Oh, that was a lovely pass to the man that stood literally right next to you. I hate Norwich if they score now. They might be about to. Thankfully, we've scored 3. Well done, Nico. I love Schlotterbeck. Nico Schlotterbeck, in the guise that he is at the minute, as this 86 as we signed him and now 87 since he's grown centre-back, has been unbelievable. So good, Nico Schlotterbeck. Cannot recommend him highly enough for you guys in your own saves. I imagine he will be the same in 23. He's kept his run going. He deserves a goal. Schlotterbeck. Oh, it would have been perfect timing. It wasn't to be. Right. Oh, that's a nice ball through. Brenner off the bench. It did brush the side netting, but quite frankly, it wasn't good enough. We have some very tired players on the field at the minute. And we have an FA Cup final in not too distant a time. We had some really tired players heading into this game, and they're only going to be even more fatigued for that next game. I'm not sure. Oh, Tyler Cook, can you get an assist maybe? Tammy! There's 4. It's going to be nervy as to who's going to be fit enough to be able to play in the FA Cup final. We're already weakened by missing 3 first-team players. And unfortunately, because of the nature of the fixture list and those injuries, we're not going to be in a great physical condition to go into that. Oh, Chelsea lost. Now, that could be important. That could be very important. Thank you, Bournemouth. We are not going to be in a great physical condition to go into the FA Cup final. Callum Hudson-Odoi is on his way back from injury. But that's the team. That's the state of it. That's how tired everybody is. We are not going to be in a good position for this FA Cup final. It has come at the wrong time for us, really. Could have done with that Norwich game being pushed. We've got Liverpool midweek after this as well. Okay, well, that's all for this episode, because we shall start the next one with an FA Cup final special. We are 4th. We are 4th. So the next episode will be an FA Cup final special. It may also include the final 2 games of the Premier League season and a season roundup as well. It may be a separate video but out on the same day. I haven't yet decided. I need to edit this and the last one I just recorded, then schedule them, then know when they're going up to know what I'm going to do with the next one. But that's for future me to find out and for you guys to know in due course. Do stay up to date with everything that goes on, by the way, over on Twitter. And of course, come and join me for these live streams where we record all of the content. FIFA 23 is going to be huge, and I do wish that you'd join me on stream for it when we start, which isn't far away. The next episode, at the very least, will include an FA Cup final in the suit. So make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell ticked and you won't miss it. I'll see you then.